What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Long Dark. My name is Kobojo, and this is Use It to Lose It. Last episode, we fought this wolf, and ended up trying to snag another wolf, because we want to get the pelts right now, but ended up getting into a kerfuffle, and now we are recovering. So, with that being said, I wanted to grab the guts there before we forgot, because we're going to need them. We're going to drop these guts to get them cured up. And we got 2 cured guts there. We could make another bow. I think if we start a bow, I'm curious if we start the bow, if it sticks with us or not. You know what I mean? Or like if it has weight. I think it used to not have weight, but I think now it does. We're going to, let's go start a fire. It's cold out. It's early morning. Let's start a fire. It's cloudy out, right? Like, I can't do a Magellan's fire. Yeah, no Magellan's fire for us. Alright, so let's start a fire. We're almost out of these cattails. That's really nice. Let's get this fire going. And then, we're gonna make a little bit of water and warm up some teas, and then we'll head out for the day. Add fuel. Let's do an hour. Make a little bit of water. And let's come in here. We're gonna drop down these reishi. And we're gonna drop down these coffees. And these as well. These coffees heating up. And these herbal teas heating up. And let's see, can we do anything else? Let's drink this soda. We're gonna wiggle these real quick so they don't burn. Alright. I was hoping maybe we could prepare some, like, fresh bark or something. But we cannot. So, what I'm thinking is, let's see, 0.44 pounds, 0.66 pounds. Let's, how much, these aren't gonna burn. Let's add another stick or 2 to that fire. Let's come here. I want to do something. We're going to go survival bow, begin crafting, and then we're going to immediately stop. 0.88 pounds. Okay, so it does consume weight. It does hold weight, but I still think that 0.88 pounds is less than the other stuff. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab that. How's our water looking? Half a gallon. That's about what I wanted. Cup of coffee. Reishi, herbal. And we've got, 3 of these fucking thingies. If I can find them. We got some coffees in there. We got some reishis in there. And we got some herbals in there. And then we'll drop these cold coffees down. And we'll heat those up as well. 20 minutes. A little bit longer. We'll good so I can grab a torch on the way. I wonder how much is in that jerry can. Eat a potato. Drink some water. We got another book over there too. I think eventually we're gonna break down the shelf. And put this over this way, and then maybe redo those filing cabinets over there. And then I think eventually we're gonna get rid of this desk here. We're gonna see. What's the plan for today? I think we're gonna go the other way this time. We've been heading a lot, that way. I think we're gonna head that way today. If that makes sense. We're gonna grab these coffees. We're gonna throw them in our thermos, grab our torches, head out the door. Yeah, we've been heading a lot over there. We're gonna head this way this time. And hopefully we don't get into any issues. We are gonna need more wolves. But the problem with that right now is that, with my condition being so low, one more wolf attack will kill us for sure, almost 100%. So, we're not going to be able to risk getting another wolf attack right now. So, as much as I would love to kill you, instead, you just gotta get magic torched. Alright, come up this way. I want to go to the lookout up here. I think there's a lookout over here. And see what's up with this. I'm gonna grab that. Bunch of these sticks. Yeah, I believe there's a lookout up here. Maybe it's further back, I don't remember. Toss that. We'll grab another torch. Grab this one. Now that we've got the bow, it shouldn't be very difficult for us to survive without, as long as we don't make any dumb mistakes. But I think that's kind of the point of the game, right? Is you generally get a little overconfident and then end up making a mistake, and then things kind of just snowball from there, right? Alright, we'll grab these sticks here. And we'll head up this way now. Here's some cabins up here. I've searched these cabins before. There's not anything ever really good in them, but we'll check them out since we're up here. I think in this region we're gonna try and do the wolfskin coat. And then I think we're gonna get the wolfskin coat and get the hell out. That's kind of the idea. Let's just see if there's anything crazy good in here. There's the food. And more food. And that's all I really want in here. Maybe we got that fire log. And I think that's all I want in here. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. This challenge has been a lot of fun, and it's kind of interesting to have this challenge going. Right? Hey, only live out of your backpack, survive as long as you can, right? Like, that's definitely a cool challenge, and I think it's kind of neat. But I will say that I do miss a lot of the base building activities that we'd be able to do in, like, a normal run. Stockpiling and grabbing things for later and all that stuff. Like, all that stuff's so much fun and enjoyable. And I do think living out of your backpack, while it's a fun challenge, once you get moving, it's really not that hard. You're just not really, like, you're not really looting nearly as much as you would be in a normal playthrough, because you can't take it all, right? And then on top of that, you don't have the fun of stockpiling and, you know, making base. Like, I'll make a base in every region. You know, all that kind of gets taken away. And so, well, it's not a bad challenge. Let's transfer this over and then drink that. Well, it's not bad. It's a fine challenge. It's fun. It's enjoyable. I'm definitely having fun with it. If anyone's interested in trying this challenge, just be warned that by not being able to stockpile up resources, you do limit yourself in actions you can do in the game. By a lot more than I originally thought. It's cool, it's fun, I enjoy it. But, like, at this point, it's like, what am I really out for, right? I'm out to explore. I mean, maybe I'll find a really cool thing, right? But, like, I don't really need to be out right now. So, hello. I said, yeah, we're just out exploring right now. We're gonna check out what's in the region. Like I said, I would love to hunt a wolf right now, but with our condition being as low as it is, if I make a mistake, we're dead. So maybe tomorrow, when our condition's a little bit better, we'll drink an herbal before bed, and then hopefully that gets us to, almost full condition. But yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying the challenge. We got the bow now. I think the hardest part for us in this specific instance was just getting through the first couple of days, getting through all those days in Milton with those broken ribs. That was just so much of a slog, I think. So now that we're done with that, we've got the bow. We're pretty set up. Now we're just gonna work on getting some better clothing. We don't really need to loot anything. And to me, looting is one of the best parts of this game. I love, like, going into a new building and being like, maybe this will have some better gear. And well, yeah, I can theoretically still do that. I don't need to, So anyway, just some editor's notes, or not even editor's notes, YouTuber's notes for anyone who's thinking about trying this challenge. It is fun. I think it makes you have to think about things a little bit more. a little bit differently. Not even more, but just differently. But I do think you lose out on some of the aspects of the game that are enjoyable, like stockpiling a base, you know? Hey, let me go get a bunch of meat and leave it outside, after I bag this moose so that, I can come back here and I'll have a base set up if I ever need to travel through here again, right? But I don't get to do that. So just some things to consider. I could have sworn the lookout was somewhere up here. There it is. I've been in this region enough. We did Whiteout, where we was mostly in this region. Oh, you know what else we could probably do? We could probably do, we could probably make a... Maybe we will. We could probably make a, shit, I let my torch go out. We could probably make a line now. And then with that line, we can make a fishing tackle. And then with the fishing tackle, we can go fishing, which will get us not only food, but oil. And then we can put the oil in the lantern as opposed to taking that jerry can. And that would be kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie there. I really want to take the jerry can, but I don't know how much weight is in that jerry can, and it's gonna be annoying if it's like 2 pounds, right? I've been thinking of a couple other long dark challenges, something like, maybe a vegan only challenge, or I also had an idea for like a pescatarian challenge, fish only. There's some rose hips over there I'm gonna go get as well. Limit our food restrictions, so no hunting wolves or anything like that, and like eating their meat. Like obviously we can still get the clothes. But no, mostly fishing and then acorns, burdock, cattails. As far as canned goods go, nothing with meat in it, right? Honey, I'm home. Things like that. We'll grab that. We will take those matches. Let's, fix that chair, buddy. Beautiful. I love that we can do that now. We can kind of come in here and be like, let's fix this place up just a little bit. I don't need this fast food. Let us move the bed there. Move the cupboard over here. Yeah, you can't really put that rack anywhere else besides where it is. Search the cupboard. Sure. Bitch. There's nothing I can even do with that. While we're in here, let's, we're gonna sleep for an hour. Hopefully the weather clears up a little bit. Cabin fever risk. Alright, we're gonna have to figure that out. I think there's a cave somewhere where we can do that. Alright, last piece of meat that we have on us. And, we'll eat some sardines. What else can we eat? I don't want to eat this maple syrup yet. Actually, let's eat that maple syrup. Let's eat it right the hell now. Cabin fever risk. It is very foggy. To go find a cave. I don't know. I don't really know what else to do. Like I said, we can't go hunting wolves, which was my original idea for this episode. Don't want to go hunting wolves. We're going to need to find a cave, because we are going to need to get rid of that cabin fever risk. We have been spending a lot of time indoors, a lot more time indoors than out. And so we're going to probably want to find a cave we can live in for a little while, sleep for a little bit. I mean, it's probably low cabin fever risk, right? Yeah, it just started. 19%. So, not crazy. Don't have to worry about it too much yet, but might be something we want to keep in the back of our minds. Even if we don't find a cave today, I mean, maybe we take down the bear, but I don't really want to do that. Like, take down the bear, do the bear cave. Obviously, I'm not going to sleep in it while the bear's alive, so we have to kill the bear first. Let's come up on this ridge side. I don't know of any caves in... Coastal. I know of a couple in, Desolation Point. And we could always trek back to Mystery Lake. That is on our radar to do in the not-so-distant future. Probably going to be... The idea was to get our wolfskin coat first. So I don't have to carry a bunch of pelts with me. I can just have the coat. But maybe we have to adjust. Who knows? Let's come up this way. Let's see what's over here. Oh, here we go. Here's something to explore. This will be cool. Let's check this out. Now, if I remember correctly, this is probably going to lead us to Pleasant Valley or something. We'll pull out a torch. We'll light the torch. Hopefully, maybe there's some lantern oil in here. There's a tube. I don't want the leather. I don't care for the coal right now. Combat boots. No. No. Or this leads to another side of Coastal Highway. Now, this looks like a dead end, so let's come down this way. It's not a dead end, so we'll go the other way. This is the dead end. We'll see what's down here. I can't believe I got another freaking firearm cleaning kit. Awful. Nothing in here. Storm lantern. The problem with that, well, I would love to take that storm lantern. The problem with that, right, is we're going to break it down. We're going to get oil and scrap metal. And then the scrap metal is going to sit in our inventory at 0.44 pounds a pop. Yeah, screw it. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you very much. Now I don't have to worry about the torches as much, because I was like, I'm not gonna have I don't think I'm gonna have enough torches to get through this cave. But now we should be alright. Fur firewood. More coal. Like wood, more. Another firearm cleaning kit to haunt my frickin' dreams. I'm like, there's only one thing in here to search. How bad could it be? Let's search a cabinet, right? And then it's a firearm cleaning kit. I can't do anything with that. I do think it's stupid that you get firearm cleaning kits on Interloper. I think you should only get firearm cleaning kits if the setting for guns is enabled. Because what's the point, right? Like, I'm never gonna get a gun. I'm playing on default Interloper. I'm never gonna get a gun. But like, if I wanted to play Gunloper, I could do that, right? Like, I could play Gunloper, that would work. But then my gun setting is on. We gotta sleep soon. Having firearm cleaning kits in a game with no guns is just stupid. I think they need to get rid of that. Like what? Like why? I can't use it. Yeah, it's decor, but like, I could decor it if I was like playing a normal run, but like, I don't want to do that. I'd rather have something that's useful. Alright, so we've made it out. We are gonna set a bedroll down. And we're gonna sleep an hour. It sounds like it's pretty bad outside. Pick up our bedroll, let's head outside and see where we're at. Yeah, Pleasant Valley, that's what I thought it would be. We're just gonna take a quick peek, and then we will head back. I can't stay here. I just want to see where we are. I can't stay here because I have stuff carrying in the base. That was part of the rules, right? I can't leave the region. I'm not gonna count that as leaving just because I stepped outside. We're turning right back around. It's fine. Alright. Oh, what's that? Another E-stem. E-stems are always good fun. So we're just gonna blop, blop, blop. Hell yeah. We'll have to sleep at the entrance to the mines here. That wasn't as long of a trek as I thought it was gonna be. I'm sure there's more in here I could explore, but I'm not gonna bother. Alright, so we made it to the front of the mines. Let's turn this off, save a little bit of oil. Come out here, let's check the weather. Yeah, it's windy. It's windy and cold. We need a drink. I think we're gonna have to sleep in here. Oops, that's something to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to sleep in here for a while. This fat is almost out. I don't care if that stuff expires, that's fine. It's just early, that's the problem. It's so early to sleep. But I don't want to be tired. I don't want to be tired because that's going to hit our condition wall. I'm sure it's not going to hit it that much and we could probably recover more. It's not worth it. We'll harvest a couple of these sticks down. Or these torches down for sticks, whatever you want to call it. And, I think then we're gonna go grab, there you go. We're gonna grab one of those, and we are going to drink that. And then, how's our food situation looking? There we go. Banged up dog food. Just another can for the inventory. We're gonna grab that sardine too, probably. And, let's check our clothes. And our tools. Alright. Nine hours. Go. Alright, and we're gonna immediately get some water in us. And we're not gonna get 7, just tucking in some numbers so that we can come up. There we go. Hell yeah. And now the sun's up, and we can get on our merry way. Let's look at our weight. We're 87, we're 10 pounds overweight. I don't think I can use that. I don't think I can use that ruined fat to make oil. I'm gonna trek on down this way. Now that our condition's up a bunch more, I'd feel a lot better trying to go for another wolf today. So maybe we'll try and snag a wolf. I'd love to find more birch bark too. There's a corpse over there or something, a carcass or... Might be worth it. Now that we have the bow, I feel like we don't even need as much canned food anymore. We just need to kill animals. You know, I do want to keep some stuff on me just in case. Let's go inside here and see what's up. Wool ear wrap. Wool ear wrap. Is that an accessory? That's not an accessory, right? Is that an accessory? I think it is. Can always scrap it for cloth if we need it. Yeah, there we go. Let's extinguish this. And it's only 22%. Let's repair it. We'll get some warmth in us. We'll pass a little bit of time. Now it's at 97%. Yeah. A little warmer. Ear wraps, alright. Cool. We're not going to search anything else in there. No reason. Let's see if we can mount and go down this. It's a little higher than I want it. Alright. Oh, you bitch. Yeah. Let's bandage, and then let's, pain. Ooh. Ooh, Oh, hello. Man, that just came out of nowhere. That just came out of nowhere. Troubles. Alright, let's get an hour of sleep in, see if we can pass some time. Nothing. Still hasn't broken. How's our food? What do I want to do? We're kind of holed up in this spot for now. Not much we can really do. I can't make a fire. I would love to make more water, but I can't make a fire right now. Can't make line without a workbench. How much cloth do I have? 3? Let's break this down. And then let's make some bandages. So I think that leaves me with 5 bandages now. I think that's good. And the storm broke. I'm gonna come outside because we are cabin fever risk. You have to remember. We'll prepare this burdock. And we will eat the beef jerky. We'll eat the granola bar. Alright. We got a little bit of food in our belly. Let's book it. Is this... Yeah, that's exactly what I think it is. So when I was playing Whiteout, I was crossing this bridge. I needed a rifle. It was like the last thing I needed. And there's a corpse that can spawn like right there by that rock. And that's where my rifle was. It took me forever to find him. And then I think over this way is some more huts. Not huts, like fishing huts, but like little houses and stuff. Yeah, go, dear, go. You're after the deer now, you're after the deer. Nope, you're after me. I am tempted to try and kill this wolf. I heard that deer go down. Maybe if we get him a little bit closer to one of these buildings over here. We could go live in a fishing hut for a while. That would absolutely get rid of our cabin fever. And there's a crafting bench over here too. And then we could kill some wolves on the lake. And we could use the fishing hut. I like that idea. The problem is it's gonna be cold. Right? And so, if we try to sleep in the fishing hut and it's cold, we're going to need a fire, which is going to be fuel intensive. We could always go get some coal, though, and bring it down. Like, that could be a run that we do. I don't know. I do think, no matter what we pick, we gotta come up this way. Man, this wind is killing me. And craft at the crafting bench up here. And get the line, and then get the fishing tackle made. We could even do tip-ups if we wanted. So there's a lot of fuel here, though, that we could survive here for quite some time. I want to know where the crafting table's right there. Alright, so if the crafting table's there, we're going to come inside. There was that wolf on us. We want to warm up. Just do a quick scan. Antiseptic, don't want it. Some crates over here, and we'll sleep for an hour. Well done. Come back out. This weather is not great. Oh, there's a burdock here, though. I'm gonna grab that. Let's grab this burdock here. Always good to have these burdocks on us. It's a nice source of food. Alright, workbench, crafting. I'm not making improvised crampons. I will make line, though. And then I can make a hook. Fishing lure. Improves the odds when fishing. How long does this take? 50 minutes? I don't think I can do that right now. Send it. I'm so dead. Oh my god. We got so lucky. I had a mini heart attack there. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell was that? Bro. Bro, what was that? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. What was that? That was wild. Oh, there he is. Okay, I was curious as to where it was. Let's see. Alright, I wanted to make a tip up. That's what I wanted to make a tip up. You think I could one-shot him? Alright, let's sleep for another hour. That gets us nice and warm. We gotta make some water soon. Come back over to this crafting table. I just want to do a bunch of crafting. Crafting. We need to make a hook. We don't have a hook in our inventory. $20 minutes. Alright. Maybe I have to do it in my inventory? There it is, yeah. Fishing tackle. Oh, we're out of water. I'm almost out of water. Alright, that's fine. Fishing tip up 40 minutes. Oh, it's an aurora night. I think it's an aurora night. Alright, we got the fishing. We got the fishing, we got the fishing tip up made. Our close encounter with the bear almost done. Yeah, it's definitely an aurora night. Look at that sky. Man, and I was kind of thinking of going to check out. We're a little far. I was going to check out the trader. Alright, now that we got all that taken care of, come in here, start a fire. Six hours in the fire, nice and warm. Water. Make some water. Alright, hell yeah. Drink that water, because we need it. Make some more water. And I wish I had my, and put our bedroll down here. I wish I had my, oh, there he is. My cooking pot with me. You know what I mean? Oh God, he's right there. Do that. Gonna make a little bit more water. Yeah, let's top up. Dude, what the hell, bro? I think I could kill him. Oh man, that scared me so much. Dude, can you catch a fish? playing risky. I'm gonna come up this way. No Aurora bear? God, no Aurora bear, please. Oh. There he is. Crafting. Wait, hold on a second. Aha, okay. Man, all these noises are wild. I'm never outside during an aurora. Look at them though, you can see a bunch of the glows. There's one right there, there's one right there, there's another one back there. I wonder where the one I killed is. Alright, let's, now that we're inside again, we can make a fishing tackle. Aha, there we go. We need to eat. $125 calories. Yeah, that's it. 125 calories. That's it. Get some more food in our belly. Keep that fire going. Make a little bit more water. And I guess... do I need the crafting bench to create another tip-up? Yes, I do. But I could make another tip-up. Alright, I think we're stocked up on... I'm gonna pick this up, we're gonna place down that fish. The aurora's over. It's way late. I'm gonna eat the fish. Get some tomato soup. We're gonna need more calories in our stomach. We're gonna need more water too. Let's add some fuel here. the fishing line snapped, dude? You're kidding me. Fishing sucks. This is awful. Ah, this is awful, dude. How is this durability on our tools doing? Yeah, alright. Ah, you suck, game. I need this water. Delicious boiling water. Man, fishing sucks. Alright, we're gonna pick that up, we're gonna pick that up, we're gonna grab this, we're gonna grab this. Take a torch. We're moving on our merry way back to Quonset, where we can make some real water, where we can make some real water, we can maybe get a deer or a wolf or something. Man, that was just awful. I caught one fish. The fish are supposed to be massive. Like, I'm used to seeing 1,000-calorie fish easy, right? I got one fish in almost 2 days. And it was 125 calories. That was ridiculous. What the hell? I'll have to do some research on it. Maybe there's some strategies we can think of. Maybe I need more tip-ups. If, maybe that's the case. Maybe I need, to use a different lure. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to figure it out. I don't even know if I can make it back to Quonset without losing well-fed now. I was really hoping we were going to be able to make more. I still have another can on me. And if I really need to, I can eat that fat again and then get food poisoning, right? Like we did a couple episodes ago. Let's throw that down. Let's grab this. Light this back up. Put this down, pick that up. Yeah, I was expecting a lot more fish there. I was expecting at least 2 or 3 fish. Well, once I had more leeway in water and food, I was going to be able to fish for more time. You know what I mean? Like, I only fish an hour at a time, but as is, we spent almost the whole day fishing. Got nowhere. I picked up my bedroll, right? I did. Last torch. let's oh my god, look at all those cans. Let's eat a burdock real quick. And that should allow us to get back to Quonset. We have the wolf over here too, so we could probably get some wolf meat going. Unless that corpse despawned. No, it's right there. So we can always grab that too if we need some food real quick. Oh, and we have all this stuff here too that we've left. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Alright, I think we're going to call this episode here for today. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked the episode, please consider hitting that thumbs up button. If you guys are looking forward to more of The Long Dark, please consider hitting the subscribe button. It means so much to me. That's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys are well. Until next episode, guys. We'll see you in